Warning, the following podcast has outdated attitudes, language, and cultural depictions which may cause offense today. This podcast is also the sole opinion of just one person, and that person is me. So, if you happen to get offended easily, sorry, suck it up and enjoy life anyway.
What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? No! Son of a bitch!
Welcome, ladies and gents, to another great podcast episode of Time for Crazy. I am your host, Cracker Joe. Stick around today because we're going to have a great show and a great freaking time. I'll discuss shit from my daily life and my past just for laughs and see if you can relate. Don't forget to subscribe to my podcast to get the latest episodes right to your phone or tablet. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Stick around. It's going to be a crazy good time.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy fucking good time. Like it always is, bitches. Anyway, how y'all crazy son bitches doing? Cracker Joe here. It's time that we talk about me. Yes, motherfucker. I said, let's talk about me. The Cracker. This episode is about Cracker Joe and who he is. The man behind the mic. How you doing? So, before I do, I want to let you know a couple things real quick. I suffer with a few medical conditions that affect some of the releases of episodes from time to time. Some being physical, like syncope, while others being more mental, like anxiety and depression. So I have been on the medication and so forth, but sometimes it doesn't always help. It doesn't always do an exact job. It's not an exact science. So I do fall still, and I do have issues with anxiety and depression that bother me in other instances in my life, which affect the show sometimes depending on the day. I apologize in advance. Syncope is where you just kind of pass out. Blood pressure issue, blood flow issue, whatever. Of course, everybody knows what anxiety and depression can be like. My show name is Cracker Joe. I'm called Cracker from a few of people that know me based on my attitude and my goofiness. And Joe, of course, is part of my middle name, Joseph. First name being Tim, just in case you wondered. I live in a mobile home in Waterloo, Iowa. This is where I turned my small bedroom into a studio/office. I got this big desk from Facebook Marketplace for free. Worked out pretty good. Got a chair for free. Then went and upgraded to a better chair, of course. That's what I'm got now. I got a nice little gaming chair. This thing's nice. I'm digging it. But I got a couple blankets hanging on the wall. You know, that's my soundproofing for now. I got a yoga mat, a thin yoga mat laying across the desk that stretches from one end to the other. And that keeps the sound down on the desk a little bit. Just a kind of a hack job on the inside of the studio, I guess, but it works. And that's all that matters. As long as it works, I don't care. It works. Because when I came into this game, the world of podcasting,
I know nothing.
And that's truth. I knew nothing about anything. I didn't know shit about it. I got simple equipment. Well, I started with simple equipment. I've kind of upgraded a couple mics since then. I got a nice little 4-channel mixer, boom arm, Shure microphone. You know, my flags are hanging on the wall. Patriot right here. Go America. And of course, you got my Time for Crazy banner hanging on the wall. Oh, looking stupid. Looking crazy. Looking wild. Looking nutty. And most of the time when I'm chilling in this room,
I'm surrounded by idiots.
And there's not much I can do about it. And I apologize. So, no big deal on that bullshit. I started off with a couple USB microphones and then upgraded. I started with the MacBook Air and upgraded. I just moved up. No big deal. Now I'm sitting pretty where I'm at, and I think I'm going to continue the show on weekly. I might even do a bi-weekly show. I haven't decided yet. Might be an extra episode here and there. Who knows? But I don't know if I'm going to fall for the game of the subscription service. I mean, if I do, who's going to pay to listen to me ramble on about stupid shit? Who knows? There might be people out there that will, but not enough people that's going to listen overall if I keep it free. Yeah. But I do take donations. That helps me upgrade and clean and work on equipment and so forth and take care of out-of-pocket expenses for the show. So I came up with the show idea just because my cracker attitude. You see, I have a bit of a pissed off side of me that you don't really want to see of. Some people have. They're no longer in my life, but whatever. That's cool too. I chose that. But get on my bad side. Get the fuck out my way. When I'm driving, I get a lot of road rage because people out there, they're idiots and they get on my bad side. Get the fuck out my way. So, whether it's on the road or standing behind somebody at the checkout counter, I get upset. So I rant when I call my mom or when I'm talking to my son, this idiot did that or this dumbass did this and blah, blah, blah. But that's when I decided, I said, you know what? I'm going to rant on a podcast. I'm going to start my own podcast. I'm going to add a little comical twist to it. And that's basically me being me. So the same rant I would give my mom or my son, I do on here instead. And see if somebody else can relate. See if anybody else can absorb the information and maybe get a good laugh out of it. Who knows? But I do have a soft side to me. I can be a real nice guy, but you get on my bad side, that's a bad day for you. That's a bad driving experience for you. I will snap on your stupid ass in the checkout line. I don't care. Get your fucking money out and ready to go, knowing damn well you got to pay for your shit when you're done. So, quit being a jackass. And that's me. I'll be honest and straight to the point. I ain't gonna fuck around and bullshit and sugarcoat nothing for no reason. I got no reason to do it, and I wouldn't do it because I don't want somebody to do it to me. Don't sugarcoat shit. You got something to say, come say it. In fact, you got something to say, hop on the website, timeforcrazy.fun, and do a review. Leave a review at the top of the page. Maybe I can blast your review and your name up on the air. You can tell your friends you'll be listening in, and then all of a sudden I'll say your name and your shit. But you know what? Shut up! It's probably what's going to come out my mouth instead, but I'll still do it anyway because, well,
nice kid, but a little dumb.
I can be at times. I guess that's where the boy gets it from, his dad. Okay, that wasn't,
No, you're doing it all wrong.
Yeah, I did that all wrong, completely wrong. I shouldn't have said that, shouldn't have done that. I just dissed myself. That's fucked up. I just made everybody else sound like what it's supposed to sound like, and that's bullshit. I shouldn't have said that. What's wrong with me? Anyway, I love doing what I do, man. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not trying to be like Joe Rogan and be all rich and famous and shit, making $100,000 an episode or some shit. I don't remember what his last deal was. But I just want a place to vent and rant about daily shit in my life and see if anybody else can relate, like I said, and I'm sure there's people out there that can, because everybody that I know that I've been, that I rant to and so forth, they feel me. I also enjoy getting people to laugh. So if I make you laugh by making myself look like an ass, I did a good deed for the day, and I'm happy about that. And I've always said that I make myself look like an ass anytime, anywhere, just get a laugh out of somebody. You can ask any of my family or friends. They'll say the same thing. I've been saying it for years and doing it. Because the world needs more laughter. I mean, we're stuck in a rut, especially with this COVID shit. And now we got to deal with drama and racism and all this other bullshit that the news media and so forth fucking shoves down your throat. But we need more laughter. We get more laughter, life can be a lot better. That's my take on it. Now, I have a take on that news media bullshit that we will probably go over at another time in another episode.
Houston, we have a problem.
Because there's a whole lot of problems with it. I mean, they are all...
What a gullible. What an in-cow poop.
That's what they say about you people most of the time. Because you're gullible as hell and listen to everything that the news says. You got to change your ways, man. You got to change it, I'm telling you. But we'll go over that some other time. That'll be a different show, a different time, different day, whatever is all I say. So, some shit that happened this week. Like I said, I fainted out. Yeah, I got out of the truck a week ago, fell, rolled under my trailer partway, and it hurt like hell afterwards. Landed on the sidewalk, rolled partially under my trailer, busted up some of the skirting and shit, got all pushed in. My son was cool. He fixed it the next day. I appreciate that, boy. And my neighbor guy came across the street, and him and his buddy helped me up off the ground and helped me in the house. Problem was, or the good thing is, I should say, is I didn't bust my head this time. A problem was last time I fell out like that bad, standing up, I busted my head. Because a month or so ago, I ended up with 3 staples in the back of my dome from landing on my fucking entertainment stand. Yeah, that hurt like hell. Glass and steel entertainment stand? Yeah, Ow. So, 3 staples to the back of the dome, right up by the right ear. That hurt. But hey, I didn't crack my dome this time. I appreciate it. I just fucked up some ribs, a little bruised. Still hurts now. A fucking week later, I'm still hurting. This is bullshit. I shouldn't be feeling like this, man. It's bullshit. It hurts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is right? Now, road rage, like I was talking earlier, means a daily thing, man. Whenever I leave the house, no matter where the fuck I'm going, I'll be going to the store down the street to get cigarettes or soda. Pop, as some of you people call it. Pop is what I call it too. Doesn't matter where I'm going. I'll go across town to get my medications, go downtown, check my mail. There's at least 1 or 2 people that y'all pissed me off, man. Y'all done pissed me off. I can't stand you ignorant drivers or ignorant people in general, pretty much. Y'all try to use the phone when you're driving, whether you're talking or texting. You can't carry on a conversation and focus on driving. You can't probably walk and talk and chew gum at the same time. You're dumb. Then the people in line at the store or the drive-through or up at the drive-through can't seem to get it together when waiting for their fucking turn. You're behind the car in front of you who's ordering. Look at the damn menu if you can see it. If you can't, then when you get up there, order. And then when you're done with your order, pull the fuck up, dig out your money and get it ready. Because you know that's what's coming next. Just like at the grocery store. Do the same shit. At the checkout counter at fucking Casey's. When they're done ringing your shit up, dummy, you gotta pay for it. So get your shit out and get it ready to go. Quit being fucking stupid. If you pay attention to what you're doing and less of the fucking dumbass on the phone that you're talking to, the dumbass on the phone that you're talking to who's interrupting the cashier trying to help you, standing in front of 3 other people behind you who's trying to do the same thing as you are, but with less rudeness. Because we're not on our fucking phone knowing we're talking to a cashier. We're not on our phone fucking around instead of getting our money out of our wallet. Quit being a dumbass, people. America will be a much better place. That's Cracker Joe. I'm out. Alrighty, people, let's not forget that your comments and suggestions are pleasingly welcomed, and they are what keep me going and motivated. You can leave a review on my website at www.timeforcrazy.fun or any of your favorite podcast listening platforms. Feel free to like, subscribe, or follow my podcast for more great episodes, no matter how you listen. Apple, Google, Spotify, Facebook, YouTube, and many others. Drop me an email at hostcj@timeforcrazy.fun or visit me on the web at www.timeforcrazy.fun. Thanks again for listening, and don't forget to swing back next time for another great episode of Time for Crazy. I am your host, Cracker Joe, reminding you to keep it real and keep it crazy. All right, folks, we have come to the conclusion of another wild episode of Time for Crazy. Thanks for sticking around, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get the latest episodes right to your phone, tablet, or your PC. Stop back next week for more crazy fun on Time for Crazy with your host, Cracker Joe. Have a wonderful week, and remember, stay crazy, my friends.